brutal moments when the lion is killed with sharp horns. Although it is known as the Lord of the Grassland, not all lion hunts are successful. Sometimes they're still defeated by their prey. Please watch the video to see what it's like to see a lion being defeated by an antelope. Let's get started. The first, black antelope versus lion. A lioness stalking an East African black buck. It can be seen that with its superior speed and strength, the lion easily has the upper hand when grabbing its prey from behind. It seemed like this would be a smooth hunt with the lion, but the black antelope showed that it was not one to give up easily. It tried to use its curved horns pointing backwards to stab the lion's body. Because the lion was trying to control its prey by jumping on its back, its sharp horns pierced its flesh. Finally, after a struggle, the lion had to let go of its prey before jumping into a nearby lake to escape. Meanwhile, the East African black antelope still did not run away but stood there, pointing its horns towards the lion as if to remind that it was always ready to make any challenger pay. The second, lion versus wild buffalo. Wild buffalo are often the lion's favorite prey, but sometimes unfortunate situations occur, causing the king of the steppe to become a victim. The African buffalo is one of the largest herbivores on the dark continent. Therefore, they're often hunted by carnivores such as lions, leopards, hyenas, with the winner being rewarded with a hearty meal. However, wild buffalo are still especially dangerous because they're very strong and often move in herds. This causes hunters to sometimes encounter difficult situations and even endanger their lives if they dare to be reckless. It can be seen that the wild buffalo herd was not afraid when encountering lions. On the contrary, they were ready to rush in, causing the lions to not be able to deploy their battle position and had to temporarily flee. An immature male lion, in his haste, chose to jump onto a nearby tree trunk. However, this tree trunk has a canopy that is too low, making the animal look like it is stuck surrounded by hundreds of wild buffaloes aggressively coming. However, after a siege with no results, the buffalo herd began to spread out and became distracted. Not missing the opportunity, the trapped lion quickly escaped to safety and ran towards its herd. The fourth, lion versus rhino. Despite being an animal with superior hunting skills, in the eyes of rhinos, lions have never been considered their opponents. The rhinoceros is one of the largest land animals in existence. Not only that, they also possess incredible self-defense abilities. Therefore, it is almost impossible for rhinos to become prey in the wild, regardless of whether the enemy is a lion, crocodile, or hyena. Despite the lions constantly surrounding and running around looking for openings to rush in, the rhino still calmly turned around and directed its extremely sharp horn towards the attacker. With its size, many comments say that the rhino looks like a tank, but has the ability to rotate 360 degrees extremely flexibly. Thanks to this superior advantage, it is almost impossible for lions to jump on the back of rhinos like other prey. After a siege, the lions gradually realized the truth that no animal could hunt rhinos in the wild. When the second rhino appeared, the lions seemed quite confused and had no intention of attacking. They kept their distance from their prey. Even the leading male lion appeared extremely bored with his difficult opponent and chose to stay out of the fight. The fifth, lion versus hippo. The moment three adult male lions were swimming across the river, they seemed unaware that this stretch of river was the territory of an adult hippo. The hippo immediately showed anger and aggressively rushed to attack the intruders. Seeing the hippo's appearance, a male lion quickly turned and ran back to the other shore, leaving his two companions alone. The ferocious hippo rushed to attack one of the two remaining male lions. Images from the clip clearly show the lions' panic when approached by hippos. All three lions tried to escape and climb to the shore as quickly as possible, with almost no resistance to show the strength of the quote king. The clip also shows another lion standing on the riverbank to observe three male lions swimming across the river. When witnessing the hippo's ferocious attitude and what happened to his fellow animals, the lion will surely have to rethink his idea of swimming across the river. No lion was seriously injured in the brief clash with the hippo, but the clip shows that the hippo's superior strength is enough to make the lord of the steppe panic, even though the lion has the upper hand, so in quantity. The sixth, lion versus leopard. Lions are one of the most common predators in the Masai Mara Nature Reserve, Kenya. Meanwhile, although leopards are fearsome predators, they're often outmatched because they're smaller in size and rarely work in groups. A lone leopard was discovered by a pack of lions while secretly hunting in their territory. Immediately, the predators closed the siege. A male lion rushed forward and pounced on the leopard. The difference in size between them is quite obvious, as leopards are probably only half the size of lions. This is shown when the lion easily knocks his opponent to the ground and tries to defeat it with powerful bites. But the leopard did not lie still and bear the battle. It fought back fiercely and even made the lion stop for a moment. Seizing the only chance to survive, the leopard jumped up and grabbed the alpha male lion's face with everything he could, fangs and claws. The leopard's ferocity stunned the lions. The male lion also seemed very surprised when the leopard dared to actively attack him, so he took a few cautious steps back. However, this is exactly what the leopard was waiting for. Taking advantage of the lion's lack of vigilance, it quickly ran into a nearby bush and successfully escaped. Finally, lion versus gazelle. The gazelle seemed certain to face death before the lion, but suddenly got lucky. Lions rarely let their prey escape if they have an advantage and have enough time to control the opponent. However, in some rare cases, the lion can lose interest, allowing the animal to escape death. After just a few short seconds, the gazelle began to breathe again and raised its head. Although the wound in its leg prevents it from standing up, it is clear that the animal is still alive and well. The camera angle continues towards the lion nearby to see that it is still indifferent and does not care about the antelope anymore. It seems that the lion decided to end the hunt in an unbelievable scenario. Which animal are you most impressed with? Please leave a comment below. Subscribe to discover more about the world of wildlife. See you in the next videos.